So, welcome to Mediascape. This is Kailash Saini, a PhD scholar and UGC Net JRF qualified in mass communication and a visiting faculty at Upgrade. So, this is the first video for Mediascape's candidates who want to qualify Net JRF in mass communication. So, this is the Diffusion of Innovation by Everett M. Rogers. This is the concept in development communication. There are five types of adopters in diffusion of innovation. So these are 2.5% innovators. So these are very few people. Then the early adopters. Think about the who adopted first think about mobile phone and the users of mobile phones. Who adopted the mobile phone early? The industrialists, uh, politicians, celebrities. Okay, sportsmen. So then the 34% early majority, then late majority, then laggards. So we'll discuss in detail. So why some innovations succeed and others are failed? Think about the Amazon Prime Video is not the first OTT. Was the first OTT, and Hotstar also was not the first OTT. Netflix was not also the first OTT. So nobody, like many people, doesn't know about the first OTT, which was came in 2008. Big Flicks by Reliance only, but that time in 2008 the ICT was not that much effective or developed. So internet was not easily or not that much fast, which was in, if we compare to 2013 or 14, we were having the free internet by Reliance Jio and cheaper handsets, smartphone, multimedia phones was also given by Reliance Jio and the free internet. So that was not in 2008. So that is relative advantages. So just we'll discuss the categories in detail. So these first are the innovators, 2.5%, risk takers. Who are they? They are tech enthusiasts, early cord cutters. So what is cord cutting? The cancelling your traditional cable TV connection like Dish TV and Tata Sky and completely going on the OTT. Okay, streaming media, streaming videos through internet and ICT, not using the television or the traditional way of watching television. So example, users of Netflix streaming beta 2007 when broadband was limited. So it started in since 2007 or 8 but got popularity in 2013-14. So tech drivers, early CDN, content delivery network adoption, basic adaptive streaming. So this started since 2007-8 but got popularity in 2013-14. So why curiosity for on-demand content, willingness to tolerate buffering, technical flow. So that was there in the traditional media, or so in internet also that there are a lot of development. The initial time in 2007 buffering was there and technical, the in the YouTube videos and the all. So but in the 13-14 Reliance Jio started 4G and the contemporary other telecom provider also started the 5G like Airtel 5G, or the mobile network strengthened since 2013-14, or that's why the adoption process started or the innovation disseminated. So who became the early adopters of the OTT? So tech bloggers, influencers, millennials. Example, promotion of Hulu in 2008 and YouTube Premium 2015 by digital creators. So tech drivers, HTML5 video integration improved UI UX. Why these experiments were happening? So shift from cable TV, desire for ad-free personalized content. So why we as an audience, we always want better picture quality, higher sound quality. So we always want the better mediums. So that's why the all or in the every medium, like if we talk about the contemporary time, so every medium is new. Every contemporary media is the new media. when sometime newspaper was the new medium, then radio become the new medium, then television become the new medium, then these DVDs came, CDs came, so they become the new medium, then the internet came, and the ICT, so then internet become the new media. So because we as an audience want better picture quality, and the better mediums, better content. So who became the early majority? 34%. So there are 2.5% innovators, then 13.5% early adopters, then the early majority is 34%. So pragmatic adopters. So who are these people? Mainstream household, casual viewers. So example, surge in Netflix subscription, post House of Cards 2013, Disney Plus 2019. So these were the peak years of OTT to 2013-14. So tech drivers, the AI recommendation engine, example Netflix algorithm, 4K streaming. So the development in technology and ICTs were the driving forces behind the popularity. Why affordable plans, reliable internet, and proven value over the traditional mediums. What kind of new development were they were helping the early majority? Like that time, everybody in 2019 or 20, if we talk about the smartphones, still that process is going on. Smartphones, smart televisions, they provide built-in application and built-in subscription also for the broadband and the all. If you are buying new smartphone, so they also provide the built-in application with subscription and the affordable. For now it is for the if you are using Airtel broadband, Geo broadband, or with mobile data also. The if you are using mobile Airtel postpaid and the Geo postpaid, so they are giving the OTT subscription, aligning with everything, aligning with technology, aligning with telecom, aligning with mobile phone, handsets, all the electronics. So that is the early majorities. Late majority 34%. These are these skeptical adopters. Who are they? Older demographics, rural users. Example, adoption of Amazon Prime videos post 2020 during lockdown. So that time they have to do that because they were not having another task to do. Only the entertainment for the entertainment for the because they were not having multiple options. So only option was the OTT. Only option was the sit down at homes and consume the content, whether it is news, whether it is entertainment, sports. So adoption of Amazon Prime Video or the other OTT post 2020 during lockdowns. So the talk what were the technical forces behind that? Mobile first, application offline download. So simply the internet connection, technology, and cheaper smartphones, and the implication, we are not allowed to go outside. That time the direct like new religious films were also coming on the OTT, so we were not allowed to go outside, so we were having only one option. So why? Necessity, pandemic, peer influence, and improved accessibility. So the content, what kind of content, or the multiple content accessibility, and those things played the major role. So who are the laggards then? So these laggards are 16%. These are traditionalists. Who are they? Cable TV loyalists, physical media collectors. Okay, so example, holdouts using Blu-ray, DVDs, or satellite TV into 2023. So there are many people, they still use they still watch television via these traditional way of consuming television. Still there are a lot of household, they are consuming television via the satellites and the set-top box. So via DVDs, what kind of barriers are there? Why they are the adopters? So Distrust of streaming security, DRM concerns also there. Preference for live TV. Many people think that the in the streaming media, the that is the not the that much deferredness is there. The traditional media is more live. Some kind of delayedness is there in the streaming media, which is maybe which is there, or it could not be there. So distrust of streaming security. So there are a lot of things. The accessibility of technology and the connectivity of internet and the availability of gadgets. So these could be some technical barriers. So why habitual viewing and perceived complexity of application, nostalgia for scheduled programming. So there are lot of the digital literacy also needed for the access or the using. So these are the five stages of adoption: knowledge, persuasion, decision, implementation, and confirmation. So first of all, you have to be aware about any new innovation. There are if you are not know about the OTT, you will go to the traditional television and persuasion. So these platforms should persuade people what kind of the relative advantages, what kind of the plan new project, what kind of new services they are going to provide you. And then the decision of the final decision is for the consumers, whether they are going to adopt it or reject it. Implementation, use the innovation. So how effectively they are using and getting benefit from the that particular innovation. Then the confirmation. So the final stage, reinforce or reverse decision. They adopt or they may reject also in that stage. So these are the five uh, key factors for adoption. Relative advantage, we have talked about it. Like we discussed about 2008 when Big Flix came, and 2013-14 when these OTT, Hotstar, Prime Video, Netflix came. So relative advantages: better than the existing solution. Compatibility, fits with values, needs, complexity, ease of use, trialability, testable before commitment, observability, visible results to others. So those all factors play a major part for adopting a new idea and new innovation. So that's all for today. We'll discuss more thing in the upcoming session. For that, you have to subscribe Mediascape. That is the a platform for the people who want to qualify UGC and JRF in journalism and mass communication. So thank you for being with me. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you so much.